How's it going, guys? It's Davey here from PhoneBuff.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to enable guided access on your iPhone or iPad. You do need to have iOS 6 or later installed on your device for this to work, but the first step you're going to take is go over to your settings options, and then from settings, scroll down to where it says general and tap on that. And then from the general tab, scroll down to the very bottom to where it says accessibility. Go ahead and tap on accessibility. And then about halfway down from the accessibility tab, you'll see an option for learning and guided access. Go ahead and tap on guided access, and you can see mine is set to off, which means it's disabled. Obviously, to enable it, all we have to do is switch the off switch to on. We get two options right over here. One is to set a passcode, which I'll do in a second, and the second is to enable screen sleep, which I'm going to leave off for now because it does enable the power button up top and also makes the screen timeout. So I am going to enable a passcode, like I said, and I definitely recommend making a passcode that's easy for you to remember because you don't want to end up forgetting it once you enable guided access, because you're going to end up getting stuck in a certain application, which definitely will cause headaches down the line. But first, I'm going to show you why this is actually practical. For example, I give my phone to my nephew a whole bunch to play with like games or whatnot. And let's say, for example, he opens up this game. If I were to just give it to him without enabling guided access, what happens is he'll be able to press home, get into my phone, get into my mail, get into my messages, and do all the things that kids do. And I definitely don't want that to happen. So the way I can protect myself is when I have the app that he wants to play on open, I can just triple click the home button. So triple click, and you have to do it really fast because if you do it slow, it'll just go back to the home screen. And you get a few options here. On the top right, we get an option to start, top left is cancel, and the bottom left is options. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit start and show you how it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit run again. You can see I have full access to the app. I can play the game as you normally would. So it's not gonna limit the functionality of the app itself. But what it does limit is the ability to do other things. For example, let's say my nephew was playing and he wanted to go home. So he would press the home button and you can see it doesn't work. So he could press it, it doesn't work. And it's not just that. He could actually even try to press the volume buttons. Nothing is working. Even the power button up top won't work unless, of course, you enable that screen off option that I talked about earlier. But nothing works. So you're thinking, how am I going to get out of this? Well, same way you got in. You're going to triple click the home button, and you're going to get an option to put in your password. So I'm just going to go ahead and enter it in really quick. That's why I said it's important to make one that you remember. You get the same options again up top, but this time it's to resume, to end, and of course we have options. In this case, I'm going to hit end, and you can see it says guided access ended. Now when I press home, I could actually get out of it, which basically restores my normal phone functioning. But it's a great thing, to have when you're giving your phone to kids, or just giving your phone to somebody, you don't want them kind of pulling a prank on you, going on your Facebook. But anyways, that's pretty much it from me in this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for watching.